Hey guys, this is Cloud-Kitsune. It's been a while since I've actually uploaded a video, and I apologize for that. Technically, I've been having difficulties. I just moved, and the position I'm in, I'm not actually able to do Let's Plays. All my video games are like way across the living room while my computer is in my new room, so it's kind of impossible for me to do legal Let's Plays right now. And I haven't been able to figure out how to do them via like emulators, recordings, and stuff like that on my computer. So until I can get this fixed, there's not much I can do. But anyway, you're probably wondering, what is this video about then, if you're not going to be showing a Let's Play video? Well, I do love the Nuzlocke rules and all that stuff. I've been kind of thinking about one of my own. I don't know if this has been done. Maybe it has, which is why I haven't given it an actual name. I was going to call it the Reverse Nuzlocke, but apparently there's already one that exists, and it's kind of convoluted from what I can tell, so this has nothing to do with that. Anyway, so I'm gonna just tell you guys the rules, and I might be doing some, like, screenshots of the progress that I make to see how well I can do this Nuzlocke. For now, it's going to be called the Cloud-Kitsune Nuzlocke Challenge. Now, rule number 1 is slightly different from the usual Nuzlockes. Instead of catching the first Pokemon that you see, you catch the last Pokemon that you will encounter in the route. Now, the difference between this one, though, is once you capture a Pokemon in said route, you can't go back and fight more Pokemon. Basically, if you're hoping to level that Pokemon once you catch it, you can't do it in that area. So it's giving you a little bit more choice of what Pokemon you want. However, it's also limiting you on the route that you can actually gain experience. So you have to be careful on if you want to capture a Pokemon then, and versus having no area to level up said Pokemon. So it keeps a little challenge twist without making it kind of repetitive of always capturing the Pokemon over and over again, which is usually what I get when I play Nuzlocke. I always end up catching the same Pokemon in the beginning and be like, oh, I got a Rattata again, oh, I got a Mankey again, ooh, this is different. So this is just something to give it a little twist. Now, rule number 2. Once you throw a Pokeball, even if it's like by accident, like you just meant to get a potion but instead you accidentally throw a Pokeball, that still counts. So any mistakes, too bad. And if a Pokemon faints, which in earlier games this won't be as much of a problem due to the fact that in the beginning of Pokemon, you get less Pokemon that actually do explode or use takedown, which depletes their own personal health. However, in later games, that will become more of a challenge, so I'm sure this Nuzlocke challenge of mine will be a lot more difficult. But for now, I'm just going to stick with Fire Red. Rule number 3. Basically, the rest of the rules here are just typical Nuzlocke rules. For one, once a Pokemon faints, it's gone for good, so it's basically, you still got the death rule. Rule number 4, the dupes clause is what I usually hear, but basically you can't have another Pokemon that's the same in your team no matter the evolution change. So say I caught a Pidgey, and then I ran into a Pidgeotto, I'm not allowed to capture that Pidgeotto, even if I wanted to, which I don't know why you would unless you said Pokemon already died, but again, no dupes clause, so you can't capture it. Rule number 5. You must nickname all your Pokemon you capture to get that same bond that you get with other Nuzlocke. So once a Pokemon dies, you are in crushing defeat. So that is what I'm going to be doing outside of actually posting videos. I do have one episode of my actual Pokemon Leaf Green video. I had a guest in that one, but the audio for her did not come out very well, so I'm going to have to redo the dialogue, sadly. And so it's going to be a post commentary instead of a live commentary, which it was. So look forward to that once I finally get Windows Movie Maker to post it, but it's been kind of fighting with me on certain things, so another reason why I've been delaying in updates before my move. I'm sorry, you guys. I really would love to post up more videos, but until I can get things fixed, this is the best I can do. So, see you guys later!